Hi everyone, we're at Toulon Naval Base in southern France and we're now on board Air Defense FREMM Lorraine. The vessel and their crew recently came back from its first operational deployment to the Red Sea, and we're going to find out all about it with our commanding officer. Captain Bagot, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Xavier.
Thank you again for welcoming us on board the FREMM Lorraine. You came back a couple of weeks ago from deployment to the Red Sea. What kind of feedback can you give us?
Yes, it was the first deployment in Red Sea for Lorraine. We underwent with our sister ship Alsace. It was very interesting, of course, because it's a very demanding deployment. We could operate the close protection of approx 26 merchant vessels, from a small fishing ship of 30 meters to a giant container ship of 400 meters. So it was a very demanding, and we are very proud of having doing that. So the ship could have her first combat action, of course, due to the threat caused by Houthi attacks. And it was, yes, again, a very proudness for the crew to perform that.
Can you tell us more about the kind of threats you faced and countered?
Yeah, in the area we face both missiles and UAVs, and so we use our different weapons to counter attacks. During our deployment, we did not face attack in a kind of kill box of UAVs. It was more some complex and dedicated attacks against one ship chosen by the Houthis to deter the maritime traffic linked with Israel, US or UK.
So you use both your artillery as well as missiles to counter those threats?
Yeah, we used both our main gun and missiles to counter attacks.
Can you tell us anything regarding the new systems fitted on board the FREMM DAs to face those threats, namely the fire control radar, which was fitted from the get-go, but also the PASEO XLR EOIR system that helps you, I believe, identify the threat much better?
Yes, the system was installed just before the departure to Red Sea, so we could benefit of our main gun radar control system and PASEO XLR, which was very useful to be able to identify with a huge precision and a huge distance the threat. So it was very beneficial for the mission.
As you said, so you faced your first live action. Your vessel and crew became combat proven just 6 months after commissioning. How did you achieve this? Because it is quite challenging, surely, that both the system and the crew perform so well. Is it thanks to some of the recent operational exercises such as Polaris?
Yeah, Polaris training is a very good way to prepare the crew for that kind of actions. And I would say that we also benefited from the lesson learned from the other ships already deployed in the area, Languedoc and then Alsace. And each combat action is a way to progress for all the fleet. So we could benefit of that, and our actions also will benefit to the other ships that are now operating in the area.
Lastly, Captain, in your opinion, why is it so important for France, the French Navy, to be present in the Red Sea alongside its partner and allies to secure maritime traffic?
It's very important because we know that 25% of container ships are crossing in the area from Asia to Europe. So it's very important for our economies to secure this kind of choke point. And we also want to tell to the Houthis and other actors that we are very for us, freedom of navigation is very important, and we are there for that also.
Captain, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Xavier.